Oh, comment.
What's up, you guys?
What's happening? Y'all know this our first time going live, so we don't really know how this joint go, man. We just trying to see. We trying to figure out how this live thing work, man.
Is it right here?
I don't know. I think so. It says show live messages.
Hey, Beard Goddess. What's up?
What's happening?
We love your videos on Instagram.
That's right.
So what you guys got going on today?
I'm finna ride. What up? What's happening? What's happening? Larry Henley, what's happening? Calvin Jenkins, what's happening? What's happening, kings?
And
our queens. That's right.
We were just out enjoying this weather today, and we wanted to see how this was working for us.
Yeah, we testing out this live thing.
And shout out to OKC from TMIC0877.
Was that Larry Henley out there too? Larry Henley, we see you, king.
You got some. He said, I'm at the movies, I don't want to get shot, Timothy. Well, we hope you're strapped.
You always got to keep that thing with you, Timothy, man. For real.
It's a beautiful day out here in Washington. We have to soak up the sunshine because when it rains, it rains.
Shit, when it rains, it pours. And this motherfucker, golly. What y'all got going on, man? What it is, what it do? Hope y'all feeling good today, man. If you breathing, you should be feeling good. For real, man. Y'all know this our first time going live and shit. We say bring beard line up, give me some good game. Oh shit, I got that video. Hey, I'm finna drop that video sooner we get back to the house too, man, to show you about that line, bruh. For real. I'm dropping that video tonight about the line, man. How to get that line right, man. Oh, and I need to get y'all up on that, I'm finna drop some new products today too, man. Y'all need to be using. When I tell you, man.
Yes.
These new products, man, it's everything, man. Golly. It's everything, bruh. The beard be all nice and smelling good. It's like some damn beard cologne and shit. Y'all gonna love this new shit we finna drop, man. I've been using that shit on my beard, man. My shit's so fucking soft, man. Like, you know what? Last time when I told y'all about that Hawaiian Silky, you know, Hawaiian Silky was, you have to use it, and the Wave Nouveau, you have to, you know, put the Wave Nouveau on there to kind of wake the Hawaiian Silky up after you done been out there in the elements and shit for a little while. Then you spray the Wave Nouveau on there to get it back soft and shit like that. But man, when I tell you this shit I've been using right here, kings and queens, god damn, what? Man, this some shit, I swear, man, I put this on everything I love. Yeah. Now, everybody's texture is different. Everybody's texture is different, but this shit I've been using, man, and I had a nappy ass texture, man. A lot of people don't like to say nappy, but my shit was fucking nappy. That's just what the fuck it is. It was nappy. You know what I'm saying? So I got some shit that you can put on your beard, man. And I put this shit on at night. I do my nighttime routine. I ain't gotta touch that shit no more, man. I don't touch my shit no more until I done got home from work and about to lay down, man. I don't touch my beard no more. That motherfucker still be soft. it still be soft as fuck, man. Even the hairs, even this shit up under here, man, it's so nap-ass hair up under here. That shit done started obeying.
Yes.
It done started obeying, I'm telling you, man.
Hold on, wait. Is it the same stuff that you told me about without actually saying what it is? Is it the same stuff that I'm using now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
My queen, yeah.
I'm using it now too, and I can use it and go out to the gym, and my hair is still moisturized, and I don't have to put anything into it probably for about 3 days or so, but it still feels good.
Yeah.
So the stuff, it really works.
It works.
Yes.
I'm telling you, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know all these other beard channels, you know what? And salute to them, man, when they trying to do their thing. You know, I don't never want to hate on them guys with trying to give out some good knowledge or whatever works for them. But I'm more so a hair type dude, man. I don't too funny use no beard shit, man. I ain't never used no beard products before. That don't mean that I wouldn't never use beard products, but I was always taught when the shit working though, when you got it working, why change it, man? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I learned my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I've been using this shit, man. When I tell you the shit, man,
it's good.
Bruh, y'all gonna love that shit. I promise you. You gonna love it, man.
And ladies, you can use it on your natural hair too.
Oh, queens, y'all can use this shit too. That's the thing that we love about the products that we use, is that both of us can use the product. We both use the same products.
Right.
I ain't finna be motherfucking tell her to put no damn beard products in her hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. But I tell you what though, man. For the fellas out there, man, that's following these beard channels, man, I'm just finna drop some game. And I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, man. But the thing is like, whenever you look at a beard channel, look at his beard.
Right.
What do his beard look like, man?
Or how long is it?
King John, what's happening, man? What's happening? Dale Hall, what's happening, King? But whenever you looking at these beard channels, man, you want to look at their beard and see how their beard look. How do the man beard look? Do he look like he's struggling to grow a beard?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If he look like he's struggling to grow a beard, then you probably don't want to follow what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? So, is he patchy in his beard? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if his beard look like he been putting a damn straightening comb through it all day, he got that Cat Williams look. I don't know, man. What's up?
Oh, John.
T-shirt.
We have a t-shirt line. If you go to www.beautyandthebearded.clothing,
yeah,
we have some shirts out there.
Hey, and we dropping. And another thing, he go to kicker though. We finna drop the price on some, and we finna redo the line also. And we got some new shirts we actually designing as we speak right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So look out for that, kings and queens. Yeah, we got some shit for you queens out there too that y'all can rep proudly. You know what I'm saying? But man, when these beard channels when you looking at a beard channel, look at his beard. Also, look at the stuff that he's saying so that you're able to critique what he's saying. But also, one important fact is, are they trying to sell something?
Right.
I mean, I'm not knocking the dude hustle. I ain't knocking nobody hustle if they selling a good beard oil, a good beard balm and stuff like that. I'm not knocking that. But my thing is, if you selling something this big right here, man, if you selling something this big and that shit $39.99, bruh, I'm going to just tell you to go to Sally's. I'm going to just tell you to go over there to Walgreens. I'm going to tell you to go to Walmart and get something, and I can get you right on this channel without paying for nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because them little bottles don't last long.
They don't last long at all.
And if you share products like us, then it definitely ain't going to work for two people.
And my thing is, okay, a lot of guys, you know, they try to tell me, oh, you can't use hair products on your beard. Bro, what the fuck? Look at my fucking beard, man. Look at that shit, man. Look, man, this shit ain't fake, man. This shit ain't no motherfucking lace front. I think a motherfucker thought I had on a lace front beard, King. Like, shit. You think I would put a lace front on and wear that shit out here when it's hot?
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
Bruh, this shit is not, man. This shit is real, man. All real, bruh. And it's strong. You know what I'm saying? The shit's strong.
Larry's asking, do you think biotin will be okay to use to help your beard grow longer?
Biotin, man, it's a good product.
Yes.
I would definitely recommend Biotin, man. Anytime, like whenever you trying to lift weights, I understand. Like this is my thing with lifting weights, right? Now, if you put it in the mind of a bodybuilder, or you put it in the mind of somebody that's just strength training. So if you got a guy that's strength training and he's going all natural, now his body is gonna look good. I mean, if he's doing the right stuff and putting, eating the right shit, his body is gonna look good, right? So that, I would compare that to my guy Bearded Existence. Like, if y'all seen Bearded Existence, man, cool cat, cool guy, man, laid back dude. I mean, he got an awesome ass fucking beard, man. Nice. The king beard look good, bro. And he's with the natural thing. He do the natural thing, like all natural products and all that type shit. And the fucking shit shows that the shit work on his fucking beard. The shit work, you know what I'm saying? But then, you got bodybuilders that juice a little bit and they put shit in their beard and they use vitamins to enhance their shit. See, I be that motherfucker that's juicing. Yeah. I'm that motherfucker that's on steroids on the beard, man. I'm that king that's on steroids on the motherfucking beard, man. Getting this shit to grow, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving you good shit that you can actually use, and I've been doing this shit for a while, man. My shit, man, I've been getting gains. Matter of fact, right now I got my shit packed down. You know what I'm saying? It's patted down and shit. I ain't combed it out today. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you shouldn't actually have to comb your beard every fucking day, every minute, every hour. And you know what? I had a king ask me too. He asked me, how often do I brush my beard? I don't never brush it, man. Yeah. I don't never use the brush no more. The only time I brushed my beard when I was first starting out, when I wanted to get the wavy, I wanted to get the little wavy beard when it was, when I wanted to be that pretty boy ass king, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to have that thing waving lined up. That's when I used to brush my beard, man. But if you brush your beard, was that Clint Leak? King Clint, what's happening, King? But when you brush your beard, it changes the texture of the beard on the top though. You change, cause you ain't getting down to the bottom of the beard and that hair that's all balled up in the back of the classroom. You ain't able to teach them shit because they still in the back of the classroom. You can't get to that hair. You know what I'm saying?
So the type of vitamins that we use is the Nature's Bounty. It's the 5,000, was it the milligrams? And I have a video on that. So I use it for my natural hair as well. And I gained about 1 inch for that month when we did mine. Yeah.
We actually even got a video showing the growth that she got within that month too. So
now I only use 5,000 because 10,000 is a lot, and if you're not drinking a lot of water, you will break out.
Oh, Kings, please, man, you got to increase your water intake, Kings, too, man.
Yes.
When you taking vitamins, you need to King, was that Beard King? Sorry.
Beard King. We didn't see your question, Dale, about Beard King.
Oh.
What you say?
King Dale, what you say, King? Put that back up, man. Let me see that again.
But yeah, when you're taking biotin, you have to increase your water intake.
Yeah, you got to increase that water intake, Kings. Got to. You got it. And I also wanted to tell you guys, man, I know a lot of guys that, they blow that doja, they blow that dank. You know what I'm saying? They smoke weed and all that other shit, whatever you want to call it. I was born in 79, so we call it dank. We call it reefers. Chronic, you know what I'm saying? They call it granddad and all kind of shit, that perp and all that.
Mexicana Jenkins, thank you.
What'd you say?
She was saying, the person was saying thank you for what we do, and they love what we're doing.
Hey, we appreciate that, man. Y'all, hey, that was one big reason we wanted to come on here and do a live, because this is our first time going live, so I don't really know what to do on live. I watch, a lot more channels. I watch my my channel, OG Ricky over there. Ricky, if y'all go check him out too, man. I'm telling, but warning, he on that grown folks shit. He on that grown folks shit. No filter on that mouth at all. You know what I'm saying? We love that raw shit over here. But we wanted to come on here and say thank you guys, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
We really appreciate you guys. I mean, that gratitude is just, it's immense, the gratitude that we show to you guys, because it's because of y'all that we able to do what we do.
Yeah.
So we thank y'all for that. Thank you, sincerely.
So Clinton asks, he's saying doing good. Hey Beard, do sweat make it hard for your skin to absorb? I didn't
see. How can we bring it up again?
Absorb the oil in the summertime.
You said the sweat. make it hard for the
The sweat make it hard for your skin to absorb the oil during the summertime. So are you using oil in your beard right now?
Okay, what I'm doing now, like, well, see, I don't really sweat when I be doing the at my job and stuff. What I do right now, I don't really do the sweat, but I would imagine that if you sweat and then, you know, depending on what you put in your system, what's coming out, like with oily skin, that would block. I'm imagining that would block some of the products that's going in there. But King, that's why you use this bottle. You use the little bottle, the applicator bottle with the little the tip nozzle on it, and that's how you get the products down all the way to the follicles. Use that nozzle on the tip and you put that all the way in for the follicles, so you can actually get in there and get where that stuff need to be. Then the gravitational pull will pull all them products all the way down on the hair.
Yep. And another thing is, though, you should only put products in your hair while it's clean.
Yeah.
So fresh out the shower, or if you do like a basin wash, you know, in front of the sink, then you should only put it on while it's clean. Yeah,
that's big, because if you got stuff blocking the products from getting into the beard and stuff, you ain't gonna see the growth that you need to see.
Right.
Excuse me. Oh, we gonna talk about split ends
and knots.
And knots.
Yes.
You know how you had that what's that, bro?
I watch other beard shows, but I like you better.
Hey, I appreciate that, King Dale, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. See, a lot of guys, man, these beard channels, man, and not to say nothing about them, man, but my passion, man, when I talk, I'm an aggressive ass dude, man. So when I'm talking, that shit come out of me, man. Like when I'm talking about shit, I'm just naturally loud and I'm aggressive, man. That's not to say that I will be loud and aggressive on other shit, but I know how to tone it down. But man, when I'm talking about beards, man, I just feel like
passionate.
That's that passion coming out, man. It leaks through, man. You know what I'm saying? I've always been passionate about shit, man. But we appreciate that, King Dale, man. We really appreciate that, brother. Man, I want to see, you know what? I want to try to get it together where I can showcase y'all beards too, man. Y'all, the kings that's out there growing them beards, man. Even if you beginning, if you in the middle of growing it, you got a little length on it, or if you got a king ass beard, you know what I'm saying? I want to actually showcase your beard, man. So in the next video, or y'all can go to beautyandthebearded at hotmail.com and drop those pictures. Send me pictures of your beard, man. I want to see what your beard looking like, and I want to actually do a video to where I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about it, you know what I'm saying, just giving you the praise that you deserve on the channel. So if y'all
respect, so we can give you a salute.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And what's up, Hollis?
Hollis Smack, what's happening, King? Man, that King there, man, he be on all the joint. He always active, man. We really appreciate you being active, Hollis Smack, man. We really appreciate you, man. Oh, sorry.
Go a little up, you know.
Yeah, that's sun. Let me hold on. Let me go to back.
We need balance.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I think that's the balance.
Yeah.
We always gotta find balance for us.
Bruh.
If you too much sunshine, you can't see.
Yeah, you know, I'm a darker kind of king. She light skinned and shit.
Yeah, so you gotta find balance with this light.
We fuck around and get somewhere where it's too dark. I disappear on your motherfucking ass, and all you see is gold teeth. Oh, that's all you see.
And then if it's light, you ain't gonna see my nose. It's just pure light. Hey. You can't see nothing on me but my eyes.
That's all right, though. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? But you learn how to live, kings and queens. You learn how to live together, and you accept that person for whatever they bring to the table, man. That's just what it is, man.
The hardest problem with us is when we take pictures.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we have a fight about filters. Cause filters don't look right on both of us at the same time.
Like she might like a filter, right? And the filter show all her features and shit, and I be looking at her shit all jealous and shit. I be looking at the filter, I'm like, damn, she look good as fuck on that motherfucker. And I'm like, I'm in that motherfucker looking like I done disappeared and shit. You can't see nothing but all beard and shit and nothing there. Then I fuck around and find a filter I like or whatever when we trying to take a picture.
You don't look nothing like me.
She look like I'm next to old Casper the ghost and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She done disappeared out the motherfucking picture. I'm like, damn. But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I love her for who she is.
Yeah.
You know, so what the king say?
Mexicana Jenkins. I hope I'm saying that right. Go back. It says, oh, they're from Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. Man.
Rock the beard, tuning in a lot of people into your YouTube channel. We appreciate that.
We appreciate that. Mexica Jenkins. Jacksonville, Mexica Jenkins.
Yes,
I hope we saying that right.
Yes.
We appreciate that. Smith Fletcher King, what's happening?
Hey.
What's happening, man? Man, if y'all don't know the boy,
go ahead.
say what, boo?
Go ahead. Finish what you were gonna say.
If y'all don't know the boy Smith Fletcher, man, y'all see him just commented down there. That dude, man, that king got a lot of good spit, man.
Yeah.
Y'all need to check his comments out. He always keep us up. Also, Holly Smack. Yeah, man, them cats really motivate me, man. I really appreciate these guys, man. I appreciate all you guys though, man.
Yeah.
But we like to interact with you guys, man. Like, we one of them people that we the couple that it ain't like we like to do shit and not talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We like to talk. You know what I'm saying? We like to actually interact with everybody. You know what I'm talking about? So if you guys comment, Memphis, Tennessee. That's what I'm talking about. Memphis 10. I got some homeboy that was down there from Memphis, man.
And I got family in Memphis.
I was just, I was just on that 8-ball MJG the other day, man. Boy, I was on that 8-ball MJG, bruh. That Orange Mile. Cocoa, Florida.
Joshua.
I watch you guys.
You keep me.
King Joshua, what's happening, man? You keep me going through this bearded journey. That's what's up, man. That's what we here for, man. And hopefully we can get a couple laughs through it, man.
Yeah.
North Carolina. Shouts out to North Carolina.
What's up?
So, how you maintain your hair
underneath the beard?
Under the beard. Oh, this nappy motherfucker right here. You talking about that nap ass shit right there? Oh, Lord Jesus. That shit, man, when I tell you, that motherfucker don't be wanting to listen. It don't want to listen. But I tell you what, though. If you get that hair up under there, I pull on it. Like when I put my products in, I pull that shit. New York.
What's up?
New York, New York. King Calvin, what it is, man? When I put them products under there and I stretch that shit out like every night. I'm always stretching that shit out. Oklahoma.
What's up, Jesse?
Oh, Grand Lake, Oklahoma. Who that? Let me see. Touch that right there. All right, there it is.
He says, thanks for your guidance.
King Jesse. We appreciate that, man. Shouts out to Grand Lake, Oklahoma. Oh, Smith Fletcher King.
Yeah.
King Smith said nothing but love, King. Loving the games. Yeah, them games.
Trump Donald says, do you have a gun?
Oh, Lord Jesus. A gun on me right now? You talking about King Trump? On me right now?
You know he talking about.
Grab my bag.
Ooh, this little heavy backpack. Hold on.
King Jesse, go live more often. I agree, man. I agree. This our first time. This our first time going live, man, and because of you guys, man, we loving it, man.
Yeah. Another thing I want to ask you guys is, what are the things that you guys want us to start talking about on the channel? So if you can let us know.
Yeah. Man, I don't never leave. Hey, the world getting crazy, man. The world is getting crazy.
And tell them which one that is.
This the Glock 26. Glock 26, you know what I'm saying? But I'm using a Glock 19 mag. The world is getting crazy, man. Y'all always got to have that thing with you, man. Always. And then what make it so bad, like a lot of guys will say, man, a lot of guys will say, bruh, but if you out, like, you know, if you get into a gunfight or whatever, they say they like capacity or whatever. Well, bruh, I always keep something always with me, man, at all times, man. I I don't be out and I don't be flexing with it or whatever. I don't wear open carry and stuff like that because I don't want to scare people around or whatever. Like
because a lot of people don't know you can open carry here in Washington.
Yeah, like you can actually carry it out. You know what I'm saying? And be out in the crowd. I mean, you know, just walking amongst them like at Walmart. You can have it out, but
it scares too many people because they don't know. People are scared when they don't know.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't advise that. Especially if you bearded. If you bearded, bro. I would not advise that, bro, because I'm going to tell you, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to call the police on you. And see, I keep that stick. You see that, man? Trump, you said small gun. Look at that stick, though. Look at that stick, though. Yeah, it's a small gun, but look at that stick. Fun Miss Pearl, what's happening? You see that stick, though? Trump. Now, okay. Now, see, you turn it from the little small gun, right? You got the small gun. And you go to that motherfucker right there.
Yep, extended clip.
That's when you're ready for war right there. Now you're ready for war. You see what I'm saying? You can take the big joint.
You can open
carry in Oklahoma.
That's what's up.
But King Jesse, man, I would not advise it, man. You know, cause with the way the police, I mean, you got some cool police officers nowadays. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, believe it or not, I got a lot of cool police officer friends that I served with in the Corps, in the Marine Corps. Matter of fact, I got a homie right now, he owned a gun store, you know, out of Pennsylvania, matter of fact, out of PA. I know a lot of cats that own gun shops and stuff like that, but you never want to go out and scare nobody with your gun, man. Yeah. It's only for protection. And then another thing is, you don't want people to know what you got. You know what I'm saying? You want to actually bring it out whenever you need it. Exactly. You want to look plain and regular. You want to look like a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say them sleeper cars and stuff? When you look like you ain't got no engine in there, but then when you open that motherfucker up and get to burning that bitch and that bitch get sideways and shit, that motherfucker get the sideways, that's what you want, man. Said my brother has been missing since January 2nd, 2017 without a trace or word since. Foul play suspected, so I don't even carry it. Too many emotions in my head, man. King Jesse, I'm sorry about that, brother. Sorry that your brother's been missing since January 2nd, man. That's some, damn, man, that's some real shit, bro. Damn. Sorry to hear that, man. Shit, man. I don't even, hey, I don't even know what to say to that, King Jesse, man. Our prayers and condolences with you guys, man. I mean, hopefully he'll come back home.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll come back home, you know, safe and sound, man. You know, I always like to give hope, man. You know. So y'all keep looking for him, man. You never know. He might still be searching for you to come home, man. So y'all don't never stop looking for him, bro.
Yeah.
I seen King Chuck on there. King Chuck. King Chuck, what's up, man?
And Fun Miss Pearl's talking about open carry in Texas. You know, that's where we're planning on moving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fun Miss Pearl, we're trying to move to Texas ultimately. You know what I'm saying? We about to take it out to Texas. You know.
People are so friendly out there.
Kenise Pearl, I appreciate that. Salute to you. Salute to you, King.
And she said, come on, we coming.
King Jesse voice recognition got me. Smith, you said King Jesse voice recognition got. Oh,
she was talking to.
Oh, okay.
Till you get back to the comment.
Oh, you just gotta press a little harder, baby. Always looking out. Sorry about changing the environment. Hey, it's all right, King Jesse, man. Hey, bruh, like our gratitude and it's like just thanking you guys for watching us and everything. But if you ever got something that's on your heart, man, you feel free to email us, man, with that too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we look over our own stuff because everything is going right for us right now. But if you don't notice, like a lot of people around us always have stuff that's going on too. You know what I'm saying? That might not be good. So we like to acknowledge those people too. You know, to not acknowledge the ones that are not having a good time right now or that they're going through hard times right now, man. So Keep watching, man. Keep looking. Never give up, King. See, opportunities here. We believe it, Fam, Miss Pearl. We believe that. There's a lot of opportunities out there in Texas. Love y'all relationship. Oh. Y'all can speak on that live because a lot of youngsters don't understand. Yeah. You know what? The thing with us is like, Kings, and I want to talk to y'all solely from the heart, because a lot of people think that they can't hustle with their wife or their fiance or with their girlfriend or whatever. Man, you can hustle. I hustle with this one right here. She want me to win.
Exactly.
She's invested in me. So she want to see me win, because when I do win or when she win, we both win. Together. And at the end of the day, it's like, if you go out there and you hustle with most people, it's like they're not really connected to you in no kind of way. So they ain't got no kind of stake in whatever you got going on. They don't care if you lose. All they want to know is, as long as you pay them their money, they cut ties and y'all can go away cleanly. That's it. Some people get jealous. Yeah. This one right here, I don't never have to worry about her getting jealous of me or anything, man, because she boosts me up. You know what I'm talking about? That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, man. And one thing we do not let come in between our relationship is infidelity. Right. Infidelity will never be a problem with us, because it's like the trust that we built, you know what I'm saying, with how we built our relationship is like, we built, because all we had in the beginning is trust. If y'all don't know how we met in the beginning, we met online. You know what I'm saying? He was living in California and I'm here in Washington. That's right. I was in Cali. She was here in Washington. So I had to trust what he was telling me. That's right. You know what I'm saying? But see, I'm not really a club goer or nothing like that. So I don't really hang out in the streets and shit like that. So I mean, I'm just a laid back dude, man. Do y'all have a Facebook page? Yes, we do. Yeah. Beauty and the Bearded. Beauty and the Bearded. Put us in. Beauty and the Bearded. You gonna find us. We're on Instagram, the same name. Beauty and the Bearded. That's right. Make sure you put that ED. Y'all already know. We actually start hustling on our own, because it's like, you get tired of working for other people. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta work and do your dreams. So why not do your dreams every day? Yeah. Or live your dreams every day. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, King Dale. We with actually, you gotta find out, you know, what gives you bliss. And with us, we like working together. So it's I like hanging with him. This is my best friend. Yeah. So, you know. So we do everything together, man. Yes. A lot of the times when you have a job every day, you don't like your coworkers. Yeah. So I like my husband. I love hanging out with him. This is my best friend. So why not do a business together? Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. Fellas, learn how to hustle with your queens, man. Them queens want to, but first you got to pick the right queen, though. Yes, and you got to be friends first. Yeah. You got to be friends first. You got to be, you know what, Dale, not perfect, but we just know how to handle, like, what we've learned is that you got to handle your imperfections. The imperfections you work on. As you go, you work on the imperfections. You put more time to those and learn how to, if you learn how to stay out of those sticky situations and stuff like that, that's the most important thing, is how you handle a situation. You know what I'm saying? So, because situations are going to arise, but long as you know how to handle it, it's all good, man. Yeah. Yes, online dating does work. King John, it works, man. Well, it worked for us. Well, yeah, exactly. Because you do see some crazy ones online too, King John, man. Because, hey, bruh, I'm telling you. Tune me into your channel. Oh, yeah. OG Rick, I call him my uncle, man. Yeah. King Chuck, I'm telling you, he the truth, man. He is the truth. And see, a lot of people also, King Chuck, a lot of people also don't know that, man, I've drove trucks for 17 years, man. Big rigs, I drove them all, man, from the military, started in the Marine Corps. I used to drive the LVS, the Logistical Vehicle Systems. I was Motor T. I picked up a secondary MOS of 0161, which once I picked up Corporal E4, I moved into the office and started doing correspondence. But yeah, man, got me some troops up under me, but I've been truck driving for like 17 years. Hey guys, King Beardsman here. King Beardsman, what's happening, man?
Hey.
Shouts out and salute to Australia.
Mm-hmm. He checks on us every day.
Yeah, man. We talk to the King a lot.
Every day.
Hey, King, I appreciate you and your queen. You guys literally watch you guys every day. We appreciate that, King Canese. Appreciate that, man. Every day on this journey, King, from your beard tips to your real life, everyday tips on your life is a real role model. Man, I appreciate that, man. I mean, you know, a lot of people don't agree with a lot of people wouldn't agree with a lot of things that I do, but you got to look in each other's lives. Is like the way I was brought up and the things that I've been through and the things that I've seen is what molded me to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? Other people has had easier lives. Other people has had harder lives, you know, and that's what kind of mold them to be who they are. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I thank God for my upbringing. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for everything that he has put in front of me, you know, to make me become the man that I am today. You know, so I really appreciate that. Was it me and my wife watching y'all? Man, really appreciate all the tips, motivation all around things. King Maurice, hey man, we appreciate that, man. We appreciate that, man. And salute to you and your queen also, man. We wish nothing but the best on y'all relationship and everything, man. For those of you that have the relationships, man, we wish all the best on y'all relationships and everything. That's why we actually came up with some of the relationship tips that we go through, you know, that has worked for us.
Right.
You know, so.
And a lot of people need to hear it. Sometimes people feel like they have to hide it on social media. I don't feel like you should ever have to hide the person that you love.
Yeah, man. You ain't got to hide the person that you love. Like, I feel like if you hide them, that's kind of like you don't want everybody to see that y'all together. Yeah. You know, and a lot of people feel like as soon as you put your relationship on social media or whatever, when you come out together, you feel like that's when everybody attack y'all. But the thing is, they will attack you if your relationship ain't shit.
Yeah, if it's rocky.
Like if it's bullshit, and like you in a relationship with somebody and they talking to other dudes or whatever, or the dude talking to other women, of course, once you put that relationship out there and say that you're an item, or let me tell you another thing people do. A lot of people, what they'll do is when they get in a relationship, they'll put their relationship online. So once they put it online, they just stop fucking with this. They just stop fucking with this female the night before. Yeah. Like you probably just fucked her. You just fucked her the night before, and now you on social media. Now you're in a relationship with this new chick, and the girl that you just fucked last night, she like,
what's this? You know?
The fuck is going on, bruh? You know what I'm saying? So she done gave you them sugar walls last night, and now you on the online with some more sugar walls that you actually are. You done put her up as the main, so she is what you actually out there as the trophy. Right. And that girl last night, she probably thinking like, well, why can't I be the trophy? Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be.
Making side chicks look like they crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you was just with that person.
Yeah, man. You got
every right to feel that way.
You got to be up on it, man. You got to be up on it. Be on point today, brother. Don't forget to send me your postal address. You guys, Andres working on some very impressive products. I feel you, King. I feel you on that. But you know, I'm on that hair tip right now, man. I don't really use the beard products. The kid.
Damn, sir. Say it how you say it.
Samson! What's happening, King? Man, we really appreciate y'all, man. I mean, y'all would not believe, like, this right here be therapy for us, man. It's just like fun to talk to you guys. I mean, to interact. Yeah. It seems like we interacting with the world, and you know what I'm saying? It's a small thing right now, but man, they said be faithful over a few.
I know. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. You know, we gonna bring it that we had 2 subscribers. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's just because we just happy. You know what I'm saying? We happy to say it and happy to be here.
You guys are the family I don't get to talk to.
That's right.
Like, I have a huge family, but I don't talk to them like that. But I feel like I know you guys more than I know my real family.
Yeah, exactly.
He said I'm supposed to be in bed. It's only 7:52 here, bright sunshine. In the summertime, the sun stay out a long time here.
He said I'm supposed to be in bed.
You know,
King Dale, what time of the where you at, man? What is that? I'm supposed to be in bed for, man. Y'all really keep shout out to y'all. Keep grinding.
It's dark as hell.
Kid Fig. We appreciate that, the Kid Fig. We appreciate that. Is it what it is? What?
He said it's dark as hell.
Oh, 10:53. King Dale, like, man, you know what? It'd be hard for me to go to sleep at night, man.
Shoot, I'm like clockwork.
Yeah, she can be gone at 10 o'clock.
I was like, I'm so tired. My head be bobbing off my neck.
I still, ever since military, man, I still be up, head be around, just looking around up like a deer with the head in the headlights, man, around about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, man.
I can't hang. 9:53 in Texas.
9:53 p.m. in Texas. I hope y'all, with Ronald, King Ronald, hope y'all all goes well, life and the future to come. Hey, we appreciate that. Thanks, Ronald. Yeah. Ronald Coleman, we appreciate that, King. Same to you, likewise. Too, man. Yeah, same to you. Man, we want to see everybody do good, man. Like, we hate seeing people go through shit, and it be sad because, like, all the time, you can't help them. You can just, all you can do is give them encouraging words to fight through it, but sometimes, man, you don't be feeling like hearing that shit, man. I'm gonna just be honest. Like, if you going through some shit and somebody be like, you know what? Well, God got you. And I understand that. I understand them saying that. But my thing is, like, after going through shit for like 6 months straight, just shit just hitting you from everywhere, man. You just like, you feel like you cursed almost. But like shit, you just keep going through bad shit. And then if somebody be like, well, I'm gonna pray for you. And then it seemed like shit kind of get worse.
Yeah, I don't want your prayers.
I be like, shit, you praying for me and that shit? Oh, hell no, stop praying for me. Let me go by myself or some shit. God damn. Fuck that. But yeah, man, we understand sometimes you be going through something and all the time you can't say the right words. There's no right words you can say to the person because they've heard it all.
Yeah.
You know, and it's still happening. Great shirts. Appreciate that, King Smith.
Maurice said, did we see the All Eyes on Me?
Oh, we haven't seen it yet. Hold on. Maurice, let me tell you something, bro. When something first come out, we kind of stay away from it because just for like the first 2 weeks or something like that, because we ain't trying to go in there and be another shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes month.
Yeah, we even
go to it for a first month.
And sometimes, like, if it's real popular or if it's very controversial and shit, we'll stay away from the movies and wait till that shit get on Fire Stick or wait till that shit come to us, because we ain't trying to go in there and actually be caught up in no bullshit. You know, trying to go out and have a good time and somebody say something to you the wrong way or whatever, but we ain't trying to get caught up in that, man. But
and another thing is, if we don't go to the movies early, I'm going to sleep in the theater.
She'll be in that motherfucker. She'll be in that motherfucker like this.
It's then so relaxing.
Hold on. Then when I asked her, I say, oh shit, you seen that? She was talking something. Yep. I said, no, the fuck you didn't, because you was just asleep.
You look, and you always say, that was crazy. You say it every time.
She'll say some shit when she wake up to me, that was crazy. I'll be like, that was not even the words to say during that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? She crazy for that shit. She think I don't be paying attention. Her ass be over there asleep.
I do. I get good rest in the theater.
Cause we like to go to that movie theater where the seats recline and the leg be back up. Yeah.
They bring you your drinks and a blanket and stuff.
You said, can I rap? No, I can't rap, Trump, man. No, man.
He can rap. He can rap.
I got poems though, man, and shit like that. I write, you know what I'm saying? I write shit like that, but
we can rap based off a feeling. If I drop a good beat, he can do it. What did Cornelia say?
What's that, Cornelia? Keep them vids coming, King. I've been growing my beard for 4 months now. In the last few months, my wife just be rubbing. Yeah, just be rubbing on my shit.
That stimulates growth.
Yeah,
that
man.
Stimulates growth.
Hey, when she rub on it, man, bruh, that bit, like that blood flow.
Stimulation? Yes.
It get that blood flow in there, man.
But there's someone who was on the if you scroll all the way to the top of the comments, Beard Goddess, that's what she does for her profession. She actually washes people's beards, and it looks so relaxing. So scroll up to the top of the comments and hit her up. I'm not sure what area she lives in, but she's good.
Yeah, man, she'll have you sleep, man.
Yes.
For real. King Jesse, you right. Pop was, man, poet. I mean, and then I think at the end of his life, like with everything he was seeing, he was becoming an activist. It's like, when you got goodness inside of you and you feel like you see shit going wrong around you, what happens is that courage that people, like when other people would sit and they have a voice and they won't say anything, Pop wasn't that type. Yeah. Pop was the type, if he seen an injustice, he would spit rhymes on it and he would write about it and he would do interviews and he would actually bring it to the forefront so people had to talk about it. So, man, that's the one thing I loved about Pop, man. Pop wasn't scared to talk about shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, well, Pac wasn't no gang member or nothing like that. My thing is, even if he wasn't no gang member, or if he was, that don't take away the person he was and the stuff that he did. You know what I'm saying? His legacy that he built. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm trying to get like y'all. I'm about to go out and find my
That's
place.
right.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
What's that, Martise Harrington?
Yes.
Yeah. King, go out and get her, man. She out there, bro.
Yes.
She out there, man. Yes, sir.
Just be friends first.
Yeah, man. Make sure you become a friend, because I'm going to tell you this. A lot of time people hop in a relationship and you don't know them. So if you become friends, you know what that person like, you know what they don't like.
You know what their insecurities are?
Insecurities are. They tell you what their insecurities are. Their weaknesses, you find all of those out. But if you don't get to know that person, y'all get in a relationship, then by the time you get in a relationship, then that person, y'all break up, all of that shit they learned about you, they gonna be spreading all that shit on social media and telling all your fucking secrets and all that other shit, man.
And ladies, get you a man where you can take your wig off and your makeup off in front of him. I remember one time I was wearing a wig because he wanted to see what I looked like with short hair, so I got me a little short wig. Man, that wig was hurting my head so bad. And he was like, you need to take that off. And I was like, no, I don't want you to see me with my wig off. You know, he snatched my wig off.
Man,
But look, he did give me a scalp massage, and I was like, "Ooh, I could take my wig off in front of you. This is great."
Yeah,
Are you gonna
man.
snatch it off? Either way it goes. So
I was just, you know what? My thing is, I was just trying to let her know that you can be yourself around me, man. You know what I'm saying? You can be your motherfucking self around me. I'm not one of them type of brothers, and I don't look down on brothers like that or whatever. But I'm not one of them brothers that's like very arrogant and like, oh, don't take your fucking wig off around me, or you can't fart around me, or I don't want you boo-booing in my bathroom at my house when you come to see me. I ain't never one of them type cats, man. My thing is, you know,
gotta be real.
You got, bruh, if you have a wife, when you get a wife, she gonna boo-boo around your ass. She gonna fucking boo-boo around your ass one day. One day she gonna be around your ass. She gonna be nervous. She gonna be nervous. Stomach gonna get the bubbling and shit. She gonna have to boo-boo. But you know what? She gonna be so scared to boo-boo around you that she might shit on herself and have to leave the house. She gonna fuck around and have to leave the house because
she couldn't be real.
Yeah.
She could not be real.
For real.
Is it the sign?
Yeah, it's the sign right there. Let me see it.
You know I'm messing stuff up.
You going the wrong way with it? All right, let me plug it up. All right. The power go through there. We good on there. Yeah, there we go. King Pat, what's good, King?
What's up?
What's happening? Oh, but hold on. Let me tell y'all about this other
Maurice, me and my wife gonna have a party.
Oh, see, that's the shit you supposed to do. Hey, King, I'm telling you, man, that help y'all get closer, and that makes them feel closer to you. You know, and comfortable around you. You know what I'm saying?
Because if she can fart around you, she could tell you anything.
Yeah. You know how many women that ain't pooted, broke wind, farted, passed gas, let one go in front of their man? Bruh, King, you would not be. They have conversations about that shit amongst themselves, man.
And that's natural.
Bruh.
That's a natural thing you're supposed to do.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go out and eat no damn enchiladas or no shit like that, and then you think you're gonna just sit around the man all day or eat some collard greens.
Yeah.
You know, eat some greens and cornbread with your fingers, cause that's the only way to eat greens and collard greens and cornbread with your fingers. I don't know what that do. That shit just make the shit taste a hell of a lot better.
That's a South thing.
You pick the motherfucking cornbread up and you sop it, you sop it in your greens, or you sop it in them damn cabbages. You get that cabbage, you get that cornbread, and you sop it together and put that motherfucker and you hit that motherfucker with your hand. Oh my God. I don't know if it's the shit you done had on your hand make it better.
I can't.
I don't know what it is, but when I tell you that shit be so fucking good when you just eat that shit with your fingers. Oh my God.
That's an Augusta thing.
Oh, she said that's a Augusta.
He's from Augusta. I gotta use a fork.
She said that's a Georgia thing, man. Yeah. She said, bro, that's a Georgia. No, I'm telling you got to sop it up, and you got to do your hand like this. You got to get that cornbread. You got to. Oh, you in Augusta, GA?
Hey.
Oh, that was happening. Hey, I'm Allen Home, the bottom. Went to Lucelena High School. Yes, sir.
That's a Bama thing.
That's a Bama thing. Now, that's a Bama thing. Okay. King Canine, hey, I'm telling you, bro. And when you eat the cornbread, man, you got to have your finger like this. When you sop it up, you got to have them two fingers when you grab it, because you got to break the cornbread. So you dip inside of the cornbread. You grab the cornbread like that there, and then you sop it up under them cabbage. And you hit all that in your mouth. Bow. Bow. Hit that in your mouth. Oh my God. Man. Shit. And you know what? A lot of people like, I don't like for my food to touch.
I don't at all. Yes. I focus on one thing at a time when I eat.
Fuck that.
One thing at a time. If it's greens, I'm focusing on greens, and then I'll go to the mac and cheese next, and then I'll go to the chicken.
Oh, boy, she had the folk. Oh, and the thought. Oh shit, that what the fuck I'm talking about, like that, like a sandwich or some shit, just, and then hit. Oh, boy, we got to see that mother. Hey, King Cornelia, we got to see that technique, man. Shit, we might need to add that motherfucker to the channel, man. The 4 fingers. Oh man. Shit, let's get it. But this one here, she don't like her food to touch, man. That right, King, they'll devour that shit, man. She don't like her motherfucking. So we were.
I'll take a tray that has all 4 corners. You know them lunch trays? That's how I like my food.
Oh, that's what's up. Maurice, man, I wanted, let me tell you, bro. I was gonna go into the army, right? But I went to the place over there, like, you know, in the place in Southgate. Southgate, where you actually got the recruit stations and shit. I was over there to see Sergeant Dinkins. Sergeant Dinkins was actually the command chief over there. And I went to go see him, man, and he wasn't there. So then the Marine guy started coming to my games down there in the bottom when I stayed at Allen Home. He would come to my games and shit. He'll tell me, hey man, you get 10 rebounds, I'll buy you a pair of Jordans. Or you get these many rebounds, or this right here, if you put up these many points, I'll buy you a pair of Team Jordans and all kind of shit. I was like, well shit, dude kicking out bread over here, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't used to no money. Wasn't used to getting Jordans either. So he was kicking out the money over at the Marine station, but he's like, man, you gotta come see me. So when I became a senior, he started talking to me when I was actually a junior. So when I came to senior, I ain't take the SATs, none of that shit, man. So I ain't had none, no plans to go to college, because nobody ever cared to actually put me on the track or the right track and let me know, hey, bruh, your grades ain't looking too bad. You about to fucking get out of school next year. You need to start thinking about your test scores and practicing whatever you need to take to go to college. I never had nobody that stayed on my ass like that. I never had nobody that cared, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up not knowing about that. So when he said, man, I can get you to college, I was like, okay. Well, you know, everybody else was going to college just off of their shit they was knowing or whatever. I wasn't really too good at math and shit. And I know I'm gonna have a problem with the fucking the math test and shit. But other than that, man, he told me I can get you to college. I started listening. Then I went there. Cornbread, that right? Cornbread, that right, Miss Pearl? That's right, Queen. Cornbread. You gonna eat your cornbread? That's actually my favorite movie in the whole fucking world. Life.
Yes. Life
with Ed and Martin. That's my shit. That's my shit right there. But yeah, I went there to the Marine Corps station. He put me in the Marine Corps. I left just like that, man. I ain't looked back since. I left in '98. I ain't been back to live ever since, man.
So did you get the Jordans?
Yeah, I got the Jordan.
Oh.
Yeah, he bought me the Jordan. What's the going to the Marines? You did, Anthony? King Anthony, man. I was gonna go to the Army because of they had the Fort Gordon base. And that's what you were saying also too, Maurice, that the Fort Gordon base is right there. That's a communications base, and I think they call it 85 Mike or 88 Mike, which was like a Motor T in the Army. That was like Motor T in the Army back then. So I actually wanted to stay close to home and be able to go back to the house and the crib and shit. But man, when the Marine Corps, they sent my ass all the way across the world, man. They were like, man, you ain't gonna be able to run home when you get tired of this shit, bruh. Was it? Is she strong? Man, exactly the way I went. King Trump, you say is what strong, bro? And my dad was in the Army. I lived all over the world. Oh, that's what's, man.
My dad was in the Army too.
Yeah, I get Anthony. I bet you got some good culture experience, man. Like different cultures and stuff like that. A lot of people that I met that actually went across the world like that, man, they know so much. They are like, they just have so much information on different cultures and all kind of stuff.
And Cornelius said his phone is dying. Ours is
I was about to die too, man. I'm thinking about going to the Navy, but I don't like the idea of cutting off my beard. Oh, King Larry, bro. I feel you, man. I feel you, brother. But you know what, man? Just know that you can always grow it back, man. If you need to go there, if you need to go there to make a better life for yourself, man, I highly suggest you do that, man.
Yeah.
The beard gang gonna always be here, always be ready to bring you back in, man.
He got all the tips to get you right.
Hey, we gonna get you back right, man. You know, if you have to go and cut it off and come back out, man, we gonna get you back right, man. We is gonna get you back right. Shalom, King Thompson. EJ Thompson, shalom, King. Shalom. Peace and blessings. Murray say, yep, Signal Corps, Fort Gordon, my army was a blasted shit, and I got made. Got my discipline, had a lot of father figures guiding me. That's what's up, Maurice. Man, if I would have had somebody that'd cut, man, I ain't gonna lie, the OGs in my hood raised me, man. Like when I was in the streets, and then a lot of people would get it. A lot of people get it fucked up and get it twisted about some OGs now. Like the OGs right now today, as far as like the people that like, you know, jump people in the gangs or whatever. It's like, I don't know how they be guiding these youngsters, but the OGs, I was never in a gang, but we had OGs, you know, that was down there, and our OGs was guys that was around, they were around the neighborhood, you know, they sold dope, they committed crimes and shit, you know, they had their own little underworld, but with us going to school and, you know, grade school kids and shit like that, they would actually look out for us. The OGs in my hood would look out for us, man. They opened the door for women, like, and my grandma was carrying bags to the house, they'll help her carry the bags to the house. I mean, they was, even though they was in the wrong type of shit, you know, when we were growing up, whether they selling dope or crimes and shit like that, man, they had respect for the youth, and they always taught the youth to go to school and get an education, man. That's just what it was. That's what it was.
Somebody asked us about the fight. Who you got on the Mayweather Conor McGregor fight?
Oh man, I got to go with Mayweather, man.
Me too.
I got to go with Mayweather, man, because Conor McGregor, man, I like the cat. I used to like him because I liked his aggression when he was fighting in MMA. But it's a such thing as being too cocky, and when you become too cocky, you become too arrogant. The arrogance starts to show, and then you around here calling people bitches and shit like that straight up. I mean, like, you don't even know that man to know he a bitch. I mean,
right.
I respect Mayweather because Mayweather can fight, man. A lot of people might say Mayweather run and all this other shit, but the cat can fight, man. And I feel like Conor McGregor don't know how to box as good as Mayweather know how to box. Now, if Conor McGregor was using his elbows and his knees and shit like he can do in MMA,
yeah, then
I'd be on Conor.
Right.
But just
This
straight
is a boxing
boxing, Mayweather got them hands, man. Mayweather got them motherfucking hands.
And he's a defensive fighter, so ain't nothing wrong blocking some punches. Conor supposed to take punches.
Conor McGregor is a counter fighter also, as well as Mayweather. So, but I think that Conor he's young-minded in the head, because with all that shit he been talking, he gonna come out and try to punish Mayweather and probably try to knock him out. Now, if you look at the MMA, it's only like up to 4 rounds. You only go up like 4 rounds or whatever, 3 to 4 rounds. So Mayweather always go the distance because he's a defensive fighter.
And you trying to get that money to go 12 rounds.
And you already know, but you know he gonna have the stamina to go 12 rounds with Conor. But I don't think Conor, with using all his muscles and trying to knock Mayweather out, I don't think he gonna be able to go them damn 12 rounds, man. Yeah. And I think Mayweather gonna teach him a lesson, man. He gonna put them hands on him. He gonna turn him every which way but loose. And I had to choose one place to live. I'll pick Germany. Oh yeah, if I had to choose. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Anthony, you said why Germany though, brother? Larry Henley, you can get a shaving profile while you don't have to shave. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Maurice, I did that too, man. I used to get shaving. We called it a shaving chit, where I had like bumps and shit on my face. Yeah, had like them razor bumps, so we don't have to shave, man. But boy, I tell you, in the Marine Corps, them motherfuckers do not like that, bro. They don't like when you walk around and looking like this, and you got your cover on like this, and you come out that motherfucker, and you be marching, color on right, march left, right. You got the motherfucking hat cover on with a damn beard like this. Left, right, left, right, right, to the rear. March, left, right. Bruh, your boy used to get down, boy. Your boy used to get down. Hey, I even be marching right now. She be getting tired of that shit. I be fucking around marching. I get to walking in Walmart and get the step. Get it step. March, left, right, left. I be eating her ass up. Get in step. Shit, cover, align, left, right, left.
So Jesse is asking us for our. Can I find your? What we say? I want to take you guys up on that email. Can I find your email? Yes, our email is on our channel, but you can also hit us up at beautyandthebearded@hotmail.com.
That's right. You can also get me at beardedsamson@gmail.com too. Bearded with the ED on the end.
Oh.
Beauty was a good hair moisturizer for women. My wife has been searching for one.
We got one. Hold up.
We got one for you, King Pat.
I just did a video on how to
Platoon. Yeah. King Nick. Platoon. Halt.
But that question for Pat, I have a video on how to refresh in a wash and go, and the moisturizer that I use is the Shea Moisture Detangler.
Yeah.
And I really like that for my hair.
You know what, Anthony? I would visit Germany too, man. I would like to see what they, you know what I'm saying, what it is over there. But you know, I was in the Marine Corps. We usually don't go to Germany unless it's like to guard an embassy. And a lot of people said that when I was finna go on like Marine, like MSG duty, which is Marine Security Guard duty, they always told me, they said, okay, you need to not have a relationship, no kids, because when they send you over there, it's like a hostile. Your first duty station is a hostile station. So it's like they send you to a hardship. It's called a hardship station. Like when you first go, because they send you wherever, like where they got where they shooting at your ass probably every week. That shit become like second nature where you get shots at you. You know what I'm saying? Just sniper fire or enemy fire on your first tour. So getting on that Autobahn. Oh man, the Autobahn. They say the Autobahn is like you can go. Yeah, you can go any speed you want on the Autobahn. Is that true?
And if so, how fast do you go?
Can't get it out of me. That's right, Dale. I'm telling you, man. Oh, that's true. Okay, he said true. I be still marching. Call time. Call time left, right, left about turn. Yeah. They'll tell you, man. Hey, it be on me, man. I get in step and everything. People be thinking I'm crazy. Army life to the death. That's what's up, man. Whore? I think that's it. King Dale, let me know if I'm right. Did I say it right? When they say whore? A whore?
Fast as you want.
As fast as you want. Wow. That's King Dale, I actually we got trained for Motor T at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
He says halt.
Halt is halt? Halt. Left oblique. Hot. Yeah. Yeah, Nick.
Oh.
That's right, man.
Maurice, she says, my wife really wants to know how she gets her eyebrows like that.
Oh.
You know, I use this little razor. You get it at Sally's, and the blade is like this small, and it has like a long handle. And I just clean them up how I want them. And I use a brow pencil that I just got from Revlon. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's like a little small brow pencil, and it has 2 in the pack with a razor. What do you call it? Pencil sharpener in there. Yeah. And then I just outline it. But right here, I stroke my brows going straight up. I don't do the whole box thing. Just stroke the brows going straight up and fill this part in, and take a brush to blend it out.
Shit, I told her, let me hit the motherfuckers up with these clippers. Shit, I get her right. Maurice, I get her right, man. I'm telling you, I let it hit up with them clippers, have her sitting down there, hit up with them damn clippers. Shit.
And then he gonna try to put some lines in my brows going straight up. I was like, no.
I get her right. Shit. I will get her right, man.
Yeah, but Sally's has that, or you can get it at a beauty supply store.
Oh, King Dale, I was never in the Army, brother. I was in the Marine Corps. I almost went into the Army, but Sergeant Dinkins wasn't there when I was going in there to actually sign up. He told me to come in because he had been talking to me, but when I went in there to sign up, Sergeant Dinkins, man, my recruiters, man, they was always knocking them little girls down, man. They was always messing with them high school girls and stuff, man, all kind of stuff, man. But he wasn't never in.
So, was it Maurice who asked that question? About the
yeah, that's Maurice.
The brows is called CoverGirl Professional Brow and Eye Maker. And I've used the Midnight Brown, which is number 505.
Oh, Johnny. You said Jesse Vargas said McGregor got knocked out sparring? What?
We have to look that up.
Man. He getting knocked out sparring, man. He ain't ready for Mayweather, man. He ain't ready. A lot of guys that's professional fighters saying that it's kind of a mockery of the sport.
Yeah. Because
he's an MMA fighter and he's just bringing, they feel like McGregor's kind of bringing trash over to, the professional, boxing ring. But I mean, I feel like, he been talking to, I think that's why he have to hype it up as much, because people ain't gonna buy into it. But now he turning it into like, it's almost kind of like a race thing, man. I mean, with the stuff that he's been saying, it's kind of like, it's been real on the lines. But I think Conor McGregor, I think he's doing that to sell the fight so that people are actually buying to it. So whether Conor McGregor go in there and he win and knock Mayweather out, which I don't think is going to happen, or he just go in there and go the whole 12 rounds, or he get knocked out. His paycheck, I think they saying like right now, $75 million. He gets $75 million.
And I'll train and get in the ring for
shit. Man, for real.
Yes.
$75 million, man, for one night. Oh, Farmers Pearl say, no, not the clippers. On the eyebrows.
Did you answer that one?
What was that?
Or did you get out of the Marines?
Oh, I got out of the Marine Corps. Man, I'm a diabetic. So it's like, when I became diabetic, and I got a bad back. So bad back, diabetes, man, it just ate up my career. I couldn't go and do any more PMEs. I couldn't do any more training to further my career in the Marine Corps. So it's like, why be there anymore? You know, Uncle Sam said, you know what? I'm sorry, we can't put you out into like a war zone and you need insulin, or you need to be able to take medicine to bring your blood sugar down. So, they told me they had to process me out. So I stayed in an extra 2 years because it was during the war. You know, we was on that stop loss, so we couldn't just actually get out. We had to stay in during the wartime or whatever. So I stayed in during the war, and it was a sad thing to go to war. Of course, that was a scary thing to actually go to war, but that's what we were there for, man. When we signed that contract, it's for it's to protect, you know what I'm saying, from foreign and domestic enemies or whatever. But became a diabetic, man. That ruined my career, man, and which was sad. But hey, I never look back on stuff that happened to me, man. Like shit like that happened to me, I take that shit with a grain of salt, man, and I keep marching. I keep pushing. No matter what life deal you, whatever hand you got, it's always a way to where you can make yourself successful in that life, no matter what happened to you, man. So that's what happened, man. I had to get out. She said, can it be bought at Sephora?
Oh, I'm a bargain shopper. So I got that at good old Walgreens. They also have it at Rite Aid or like CVS.
Yeah. Sephora, that's that expensive shit. Man, you spend a check and a half. You gotta go in Sephora with a bag, boy. Shit. Maurice, y'all doing good, man. Y'all going to Sephora and shit, man. Hell yeah.
That pencil was $3.94. They probably got it at Walmart too.
Was it he could get what you said? Conor sparring partner said Floyd is gonna beat his ass. Yeah. Nick, I think I believe that, man. Conor's not a true boxer. He's not a true boxer. And you get in the ring, it's like you get in the ring. I'm surprised Conor don't get mad and kick the shit out of Mayweather.
That's what I think is gonna happen.
He gonna fuck around and kick the shit out. Boom, hit him in that thigh or something like that, so he can't leave with that leg and go ahead. Like somebody said, he might kick him in the beginning when he see that he can't beat him and just hurt him. If he hurt him and take the point, to be kind of like just take the point and keep going throughout. But if he kick him hard enough, man, he can fuck Mayweather up, man. It's like Apollo Creed in the Russian. Apollo Creed, I'm gonna have to show you that,
okay.
babe.
Yeah, show me.
Hey, you ever seen Rocky, babe?
Oh, no, not really.
She ain't never seen Rocky. See, I'm on that Rocky shit, man.
I know the theme music.
Yeah, everybody know the damn dun, 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 dun. See, that's all they think Rocky is.
Let me tell you guys something. My mom is old school, and she was with the Church of God in Christ, and she felt like movies was the devil. And wearing red lipstick was the devil. So there's a lot of music and movies that I didn't get a chance to watch because my mom, I felt like, what she was in with the Church of God in Christ and the churches she went to, it almost seemed like a cult where they couldn't do very much. So I didn't get to see a lot of stuff growing up.
Maurice, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Said, damn, man, please be careful with that diabetes. My mom didn't take it serious and passed away at 28. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that diabetes is something else, man. A lot of people don't understand that. Some days I have bad days, like, but you know, I be done fucked around and drunk me a damn soda or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if some of y'all notice, man, on some of them videos, y'all can tell my motherfucking sugar be up, man. My damn eyes will start looking cross and shit. If I be on that motherfucking, my eyes look cross or cockeyed or some shit like that, I done ate a fucking donut, or I done drunk some damn soda. I done did something to fuck my blood sugar up, and now my brain ain't sending my signals right, and my eyes be looking crazy and shit, be looking like this. You might think the king looking over here and shit, you know, but...
Focus.
Yeah, man, I gotta get right, man. King Eddie.
Hey,
yeah, man. Good to see you, man. I'm sure
yeah, he contract. I hope so.
Oh yeah, his contact. No, yeah. I hope they put it in there. Nolan, boy, shit gonna be.
You know what? That ear thing with sitting Holyfield.
Oh, he could do like Tyson Holyfield. King Eddie, you right, man. You know, hey, have you ever seen a motherfucker get beat the fuck up so bad the way they look at you and be like, damn, King, you ain't even pitched this motherfucker. You ain't pitching. You ain't biting. You ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
Jesus. You right, man. That Tyson Holyfield, man. They're right. I wonder if Holyfield's still mad about that ear, man.
I would be. Can you imagine looking at that?
King.
Not having your ear?
You can drive a truck with diabetes. Oh, King, you can drive a truck with diabetes. When I retired from the chef career, I tried to get my CDL, but my sugar was high. I never knew I had diabetes until oh yeah, King Chuck, yeah, man. And you know what? Like, whenever I go into get my tests and shit done, man, I have to make sure I'm drinking just a lot of water. I gotta make sure I get plenty of sleep because it helps balances out your blood sugar. And I mean, I start working out help too, but you right, man. Driving a truck, they give you a lot of, you catch a lot of slack for that shit too, man. You go in there, your diabetes is over like 1, if it's close to like 1, well, when I went in there, well shit, my shit was perfect last time I took my physical, but I went in there and that shit was like 100 on the dot, even. I went in there one day, that motherfucker was like 198. And that man was looking at that number like 198. He said, you 198, you kind of high. He said, you diabetic? I was like, yeah, I put on there, I'm diabetic. He was like, you kind of high. And I'm looking like, shit, 198? If you scared by 198, shit, you should have saw your boy like 2 days ago. Your boy was at like 550.
That ain't good. He gotta get that.
Hey, I don't do that shit no more. I don't do that shit no more though, man.
I don't play that.
I don't do that shit no more, but yeah, man. I was like, shit, 198 good.
But you know, I do see the struggles that he faces with the sugars and wanting to have. We all got a snack that we like.
Oh my God, man.
But I don't think it's fair for me to enjoy snacks knowing that if he has a snack like that, it's going to make his sugar go high. So I don't eat as much snacks like that anymore because I don't think that's fair.
I appreciate that too.
Yeah. I
appreciate that she actually do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I be in that motherfucker, like I said, man. Rice Krispie treat. Yes, man. God damn. The motherfuckers be so damn good, King. That's why my shit, I don't know if y'all can see, but look at that right there down in the middle right there, man. Look at that right there down in the middle right there, man. If you see that shit right there.
We just went to eat a few minutes ago.
That's where that shit always drip. All the shit that I eat always come right there, man. And I believe it eats up. It had an indent right there, man. All the time. It just had this indent. I try to hide that shit.
You know what? He probably really needs to eat like this.
You know what? I'ma start putting the bowl. I'ma start putting the bowl right there on my lip. I'm gonna start putting the Rice Krispie bowl right there on my damn lip. Yeah. And I'm gonna start eating that shit close to my beard like that, man. Yeah. Cause that damn milk, man, it'll fuck your length and your growth and all that shit up. But I gotta oh man, we went to the damn hair store yesterday.
And we were supposed to go for me, but you know, he stayed in the store.
I always got the Cocoa, yes sir, them Cocoa Krispies. King Chuck, they won't let you drive with diabetes if I'm correct. Oh, King Chuck, you can drive with diabetes long as you're not taking insulin. If you taking insulin, then they won't let you drive. But I done heard now. I even heard this from my doctor. They will let you drive even if you're taking insulin, but you have to be well controlled. Your A1C has to be perfect, damn near. You got to be at like a 6 A1C. You know what I'm saying? And for those of y'all that don't know what the A1C is with diabetes, to shorten it up, it's pretty much your long-term diabetes health. That's how they tell if your eyes gonna be going bad, if you might be catching cataracts or whatever, or shit might start to go wrong with your long-term diabetes. Oh, that was Maurice. Maurice asked, check, they won't let you drive with diabetes. No. Maurice, they'll let you drive. You can drive with diabetes. I drive still right now. I still drive. But you just have to be on oral medication. You can't be on insulin. But now you can be on insulin. And I heard this from the VA doctor. So if I was on insulin, but you have to be well controlled and well maintained. Well controlled, well maintained, they'll let you drive a truck. But you have to get your medical card from the doctor. So you'll go see like internal medicine or anywhere that they do that, your diabetes checkup and stuff. You go to your doctor and you get that done, because they'll be able to say, but they have to send you with a letter. They'll send you with a letter saying that you are well controlled, you're well controlled diabetic, and you're able to drive a truck. So pretty much he's signing off on your medical certificate to say, I vouch for him that he's a diabetic, but he's a well controlled diabetic and he's able to operate that truck. So you can still drive, man.
Easy.
About to get tested for diabetes soon, and I'm scared as shit. Don't be scared, Martise, man. You know what? When I found out, man, I found out back in 2002. Onset diabetes is 2002. Don't be scared, man. Diabetes is just another thing that you have to learn to live with, man. That's it. It's all in life. And matter of fact, ever since I found out I was a diabetic, I've actually been living a lot better, because things that we used to get away with that we wouldn't do, like
eating
whatever you want, like you become more conscious of what you put in your body, because you start to feel it more. Right. Like if your blood sugar's up, you feel funny. If your blood sugar go too low, you feel funny. You know what I'm saying? So,
and now he takes more control of what he eats and working out, and the water and all of that. So you're more aware of things.
I'm gonna give you a secret, man. If you're a diabetic, water is a big key thing in diabetes, man. Water. You would not believe, water is a big key thing. And the way that one doctor told me, and it's been scientifically proven. So our body is made up of mostly water. I think they say it's like either 70 to 80% water is what make up our body. You know, with the blood and everything, all the other shit. Blood and guts, you know, we say in the Marine Corps. But your body is made up of 70 to 80% of water, right? So the reason why we diabetics is because we put a lot of sodas, and they said we can live with only a teaspoon of sugar in our body to process everything and keep our organs, everything operating, right? Well, when we drink a soda, that's like putting down, shit, you got like 36 grams of fucking sugar inside of a little small can soda. That's like so many teaspoons of sugar that you put in. It's like you pouring salt. I mean, it's like you pouring sugar in your body. So what he told me was, okay, now when you put that in your body, how is that shit flushing out? Because your body, your pancreas don't know how to produce that shit and how to get rid of that shit. So what you doing that, it's like giving a shock to your pancreas. It's like you gut punching your pancreas every time you take all that sugar. Then when you eat foods, bread, and all of the other things, pastas, anything white, when you eat those things, it turns into sugar too. So when you drinking sugar and you got your food turning into sugar, your pancreas don't know how to handle that shit. It's too much. Yeah. So what you should do is, but you have to drink more water.
Certain types of fruit.
Certain types of fruit. Too much fruit will actually put sugar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So get more water in your system.
So a rule of thumb for water is you take how much you weigh and you divide it in half, and that's how many ounces of water you should drink. So
per day.
If you're 200 pounds divided in half, that's 100 pounds.
Right.
So you should have 100 ounces of water
a day. per day. You need all that water per day. That water is gonna help you. Your water help your skin look better. Your water help your
mood.
Your mood. Oh man, water even help you fucking sleep. I didn't know that. Water helps you sleep at night. It helps your organs. It does everything. They say you should drink at least 8 ounces of water before you go to bed because it helps your organs settle down and it helps them to function through the night. And also it helps you should drink an 8-ounce glass of water when you wake up. Okay, for the last 6 months.
We gotta go back. You said we're gonna come out with a beard.
Beard, yeah. Canadian, yeah. That beard. Put that motherfucker over your ears and have that shit right here. That shit'll be right, man. I'm telling you. That shit'll be marketable too.
Cause every time we go out to eat, I'm like, no.
All the time, man. For real. I almost need me a damn compact mirror or some shit, man. Okay, for the last 6 months, my A1C has been running 5.9 equaling 110. I'm on metformin. Oh my God, King Chuck.
Yeah.
Salute. King Chuck. Salute, man.
That's good.
Man, that's good, man. 5.9 A1C. You the fucking man, dog. Hell yeah. Keep that shit up, man. Diabetes is not a problem for you. You keep that up, you might even fuck around and go in there and say, I ain't got diabetes.
Right.
And that's what I would fucking do. Because all they do is give you 1 year on that medical card, man. You be like, damn, 1 year I done showed you that I'm good. Why I got to come back every year?
That's good. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep up the good work, King Chuck. Prayers for you, King, with that diabetes. Hey, I appreciate that, King Johnny. Appreciate that, man. Was it about to get tested? Okay. We appreciate that, y'all. Well, y'all, we finna get up out of here, man. It's been a pleasure talking to all y'all, man.
We appreciate all you guys. Thanks for staying with us.
We gonna start going live a lot more, man. This is our first live, and we really enjoyed it, man. We really enjoyed all you kings and queens that came on, man.
We appreciate y'all.
We really appreciate you guys. And hey, and look out for that video. We finna go home and drop one as we speak.
Yeah.
So please look out for that video. And we'll get at y'all next time. Alright?
Alright, y'all.
What's the secret on them games? Hey, Nick, we finna tell you the secret tonight, man. Look out for that video I'm dropping tonight, brother. Enjoyed the show. Happy it was first time.
Thanks, Dale.
Appreciate that, King Dale. King Nick, watch out for that video tonight, brother. All right. We'll see y'all next time.